This is how we ride. This is how we do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there has been a lot of developing news in the late model world. Somewhat of a deposit salary-based style system that is apparently encouraging a lot of people to want to run the World of Outlaw Late Model Series Tour. So let's dive into this loyalty deposit situation that is obviously paid off very big for the World of Outlaw Late Model Series to have 19 pretty damn good drivers signed. I've got this from 2 car owners and other people within the organization of the World Racing Group who are big fans of mine. And thank you, even though Dirt Car Media denied my credentials for the Dirt Car Nationals because they just don't like me. Some people in their organization do actually like me, and here is some of the stuff that I've got to understand and learn that this loyalty deposit is. The 19 teams that they're bragging about here that have the contracts or dotted lines signed and loyalty deposits paid. Here's the stipulations to what this loyalty deposit situation is. They pay up front $2,500 to be a World of Outlaw Series team. If they are to drop off at any point throughout the year, they lose that $2,500 to the series. The series keeps that money. But what they get for giving that $2,500 as a deposit or loyalty deposit is pretty interesting, and I can understand why 19 drivers have signed the dotted line. Drivers signed, the top 12 in points, this is going throughout the year, will receive $2,500 a month. The remaining teams, which would be 13 through 19 of the currently signed drivers, will receive $300 a race. This is a combined style funding that is both the tow and bonus money combined. So we hear tow money passed around, we hear bonus money passed around in these contract situations with the sprint cars. That's all out the window with this new loyalty program with the late model drivers. There's no more tow and bonus money. There is this $2,500 that the top 12 teams will receive each month in the championship standings, and the other teams will receive a $300 per race money received to the teams for, you could call that tow, whatever, but it's a part of this loyalty system. Each team will still get their 4 pit passes and merchandise trailer spots and the typical pushings by the World of Outlaw media groups and represented across the country on a national dirt late model scene. So that's pretty much the ins and outs of the loyalty deposit loyalty program with the World of Outlaw Late Model Series. And I'll tell you what, this is the closest thing to a salary job. And honestly, a lot of people in racing, and we all dream of this. I would dream of this. We all just want to make a living racing. I'm doing it as close as I can by talking about it, but we'd all love to be on the racetrack. We all want to be playing the game. And for these drivers who have spent their life earnings trying to be out there racing, making a living in this racing world in the open Sahara, this regime is offering these lone warriors $2,500 a month to be on their regime. And the other drivers outside the top 12 in points, $300 a race, which ain't no slouch. You know, you have 2 races a weekend, that's $600 a week. That's $1,200 every 2 weeks. And that's $2,400 every 4. So it's not far off the $2,500 guarantee to the top 12 that are out there. And to me, this is the closest thing to salaried racing. They are literally going to get a base pay per month, no matter the situation, as long as they're, you know, on the tour. Even if it's $300 a race, that's a good amount of money. They're getting base paid salary. They're getting a salary. And they're getting pit passes paid. And they're getting a bunch of things. Now, obviously, this $2,500 a month is supposed to be a part of the tow situation. We know the gas bills can be high. But it's a very interesting situation. The Lucas Oil Series has opted to go with the tournament style where they're getting bonuses every month in a sort of a performance-based way. And drivers signed on. It seems to be a big topic, a discussion right now. Obviously, we know that Davenport, McCready, I believe Ricky Thornton Jr. and a few others are committing to the Lucas Oil Tour. And those are some 3 hitters, but we got a pretty, decent roster here with the World of Outlaw Late Model Series. And they're not doing some tournament-style situation to try to entice teams to stay all year long. They're straight up saying, give me your money, I'll give you some money, you stay with me, we'll take care of you. And if you drop off, we're keeping the money that you put up, because we're tired of going into speed weeks in February and y'all drivers just running wherever the hell you want to. And at the end of the month, if you're doing better in the Lucas Oil standings than you are in the World of Outlaws standings, you just flip flop and switch. But anyways, loyalty deposit with the World of Outlaw Late Model Series. There's kind of a breakdown of what the situation is for that tour this year. Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you have not yet. And leave a comment down there. I like reading the comments, and I like replying to them too. But I also like some coffee. And this beer vet definitely has me woken up. Till next time.
This is how we ride.